Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
We need matchsticks today because we're so tired.
So tired. Mummy and Daddy were doing to stop out, so we went to Disney Springs yesterday after Magic Kingdom whilst Oliver was sleeping in his pushchair.
Oliver's got a new truck.
He's got a new Coca-Cola truck. So today's plans are we're at Animal Kingdom. We've got a reservation for Rainforest Cafe,
Which we are very late for.
which we're a little bit late for, but hopefully we're fine. And then we're going to explore Animal Kingdom, and then we might do some relaxing around the pool potentially. So we're just going to go with the flow and see what happens. So we've entered the park and gone in through the interior park entrance just because I think it's going to be quieter, hopefully, so we can get seated quicker because we are running a little bit late. Ah, and there's turnstiles. I didn't realise that. So there you go. So if you enter through the turnstiles, you're going to go back out through the turnstiles. So you can actually enter through the park as well. So this is a little secret entrance. Fingers crossed it's quieter so we get seated quicker. It's one of the benefits of using the interior entrance as well, is that you can park your stroller inside the park still. So when you pop through, you can just leave it there and collect it when you're finished. So there's Rainforest Cafe. There's going to be loads of cool animal statues. Really nice theming. So we're here for breakfast. Okay, we're all checked in. We were 30 minutes late for our 9 AM reservation. So learn from our mistakes, because we thought it'd be quicker to go in the park around the back way, because it might be busy, but in fact it's actually dead inside. And if you walk through, you end up at the same check-in point anyway. So if you're eating at Rainforest Cafe, it's no quicker to go into the park first, even if you run late. But we're all checked in. They're going to give us a call call out when we're going to be seated. So as you'd expect, Rainforest Cafe themed to wildlife, safari, animals. So got some really cool theming. Some rain here. It's got an amazing gift shop as well. We've just walked through the whole thing. Just a bit perilous with Oliver, but he's already eyeing up some toys.
We're going to be here in hours.
Yeah, it's massive. Probably almost as big as the Animal Kingdom gift shops. So we've been seated. We're quite close to the point we just checked in. It's a very lovely theme, and we're in the elephant section. So most of them are animatronics as well, which is cool. So I just thought I'd show you the menu. So this is the breakfast menu. It looks really good, and we've heard some mixed stuff about Rainforest, but the breakfast menu looks really good. So you got your usual stuff, omelettes and skillets, Tonga toast, chicken fried steak and eggs, pancakes, got handheld sandwiches, healthy side avocado toast. Yeah, fishy wishes. We will. We're going to have a look at everything whilst we're here, and then drinks as well. We've got some smaller plates as well for kids. Oh, wait a second, we're going to have a look together. So the menu looks really, really good. So hopefully the food that comes out reflects that. Ooh. We're in the middle of a tropical storm. Wow! Goodness me, it's the tropical storm.
The elephant's going.
Oh yeah. Just put our order in, and Oliver's desperate to go explore. So I think first up is going to be the fishy wishies. So you've got creatures and animatronics and waterfalls all over the place in here. So this is definitely a kid-friendly dining experience, and you're free just to sort of wander around and have a look at everything. Got a really cool aquarium which Oliver's into. So we've got some little things underneath to tell you about the fish. We booked this reservation I think about a week before we came out on holiday, and there was tons of availability, and as you can see there's tons of tables, so I don't think you'd ever struggle getting in. And the fact that we were half an hour late for the reservation and we weren't charged, there was no issues getting us in, sort of shows this is always going to be an option. You know, if you fancy just turning up, I'm pretty sure you'd get an immediate table without having to wait. So Oliver's drink comes in this cool little Rainforest Cafe cup. Wow, food's come out, and that was super quick. It's been waiting more than 10 minutes. So Oliver's got his kiddies pancakes, which are massive.
Which are huge.
With bananas,
Massive.
strawberries. Katie's got the Tonga toast with bacon. You've got strawberries, bananas on that as well. Looks great. And then Daddy's got this breakfast burrito. Breakfast burrito. So I've asked for it without pico and without black beans. And that is a hefty burrito. And it's served with orange strawberry and some breakfast potatoes.
You have a strawberry on the plate.
I do! It's yummy!
Orange.
Just going to show you the inside of my breakfast burrito as well. Look at that. So I've added chorizo as well, scrambled egg, top you got a bit of salsa, cheese. Goodness me. Give that a taste. We've both just sat here and said this is probably one of the tastiest breakfast items we've had so far.
Oh my gosh. It's so nice. Definitely recommend coming here. Would you say so, Oliver?
And this burrito is absolutely delicious. So nice just to have something a bit different for breakfast, but this is proper delicious. I think we can stop with the Rainforest Cafe bashing for breakfast because this is top notch. So bills out, total was $59.69 without tip for that. So I had a little upgrade for the chorizo, which was totally worth it. That was absolutely delicious. So I don't think that's too bad for a on-property Disney breakfast. And Oliver, if you can see him, for some reason,
I just found a table
under a
with some games
table.
on. He came straight back. He says, "Mummy, I need my car." Went over, played with his car, and the first thing is just drops it down the side.
Oh, he's gone under there.
Boom.
And others too numerous to mention.
So also in the gift shop you've got
Rainforest,
Tracy Tree.
macaws, Amazons, and toucans.
Talking to Oliver at the
The
minute.
rainforests of Australia and
She's a little bit
New
creepy.
Zealand are home to lories and cockatoos.
Once you finish at Rainforest Cafe, you can use the dedicated entrance into Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom doesn't feel too hot at the minute. Just a nice comfortable temperature, but we'll see how we fare once we're out in it a bit longer. Hi Oliver! We just stopped for a photo, haven't we? There's lots of photographers on here. Let's get some nice photos with the Tree of Life. Katie knows all the moves. No dancing for Oliver. Hey, Macarena.
Oliver, second go on dinosaur. What did you think? Oh, lollipops. More things from the gift shop.
You can't have more lollipops. You've already had sweeties.
You have something for the gift shop every time.
You're not greedy, are you, Oliver? You're not greedy, are you? Have you been a good boy? Good boy.
You want one of those? Of course you do.
Right, now it's time for something totally new for us. It's the Boneyard Fossil Fun Site, which is like a bit of a dinosaur dig themed playground for kids. So we've never even stepped foot in this before. So let's go in and check it out for Oliver. Wow, this is really cool. So you've got slides, you've got climbing bits. All the floor's quite a soft, sort of spongy effect. Let's see if Daddy can go up with you. There's a tiny kiddie area, there's a Jeep. Not sure where we're going, but we'll go. Oh, there's a slide. Hey, alright, you going down it? Woo! And just like that, Daddy's lost him. Oh, it's down there. So Oliver's all the way at the top there, and hopefully he should be coming down. Here he is. Good boy. Again. I don't know how Daddy's been convinced to go down here. Whoa! Oh, sorry. Oh, goodness me. Whoa. Now I know why Mummy's sitting this one out. Here he is. Not the man behind. Oliver! If you cross over the bridge at the Boneyard as well, there's a little excavation site. So you get little buckets, spades, and you can dig and find bones and stuff. But Oliver said he didn't want to do that, so we're going to go back over the bridge, back to the playground. Look at this skeleton. Just like everything with Disney, it can't just be a normal playground. This is like mega. It feels really safe as well. Obviously, Oliver's only 3, and we have quite a lot of problems with a lot of playgrounds back in the UK where they just have like areas with sharp drops or where the floor's missing or bits where you can step out. But there's none of that here. It's all safe and enclosed. The walkways are all we've got sides on them and stuff, so not a lot of danger here. So topped up on some ice water from Dino Bite. So when you want the cups of ice water, all complimentary. You don't have to stand in the queue, in the ordering queue. Just go to the pickup window or the mobile order window, and they'll serve you straight away for cups of ice water. And it's a little treat stop now for Oliver. Look at that! Show the camera. Wow! A Mickey ice cream bar. Is it yummy? Yeah. Wow, that's yummy. And Kevin's here. Hey, Kevin. Daddy's had a bottle of Coke. You're looking at around $5 for a bottle of Coke nowadays in the park. So we sort of have the occasional one as a treat, but you certainly can't be drinking them for every time you're thirsty. That's why we've got all those bottles of water.
I was like, look.
Just arrived in Pandora. So the plan is going to be to try and ride Flight of Passage together. But we just need to check Oliver's height, because it's 112 centimetres, so he's easily passing on the 102 centimetre rides, but we just haven't tried anything like this yet. So if he is tall enough, we might grab the individual lightning lane for $16 each, and it's going to skip a real hefty queue for this ride. It's definitely the longest wait in this park, and possibly across the whole 4 parks today. Which I've got no idea, is 120 on its own, so I dread to think what this is going to be. So individual lightning lanes, you only get them on the biggest ride in the parks, so like Rise of Resistance, Flight of Passage, a couple of others. So you have to pay for them as a one-off go, so it's almost like you're paying $16 to skip the queue for that ride, and it's a one-off. So it's just whether you value your time, really. You just want to get on it if it's an attraction you really, really want to experience, but you don't want to wait that huge queue. It is a lot of money to pay, and you don't have to pay it if you're happy to wait in line. But with a 3-year-old, waiting 2 hours is just not going to be an option. Quick whiz on the drums as well. Oh dear. Just a bit too small. Oh dear. We're going to go on one together though. That's okay, don't worry. Okay, so change of plan because Oliver's not tall enough. We still both really want to experience this ride, so we're going to do individual lightning lanes and just go on separately. So I guess it saves us a bit of money. $16 less having to pay for Oliver, which is a shame, but maybe next time we come he'll be tall enough. So I think it's really worth it. So the wait time's 125 minutes. So you're talking over 2 hours for this ride if you wait in line. So that $16 is well worth it, I think.
Great! Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready.
Thank you. So here are the bikes. So this is like a simulator type ride. Pop all your stuff in here, one of the bins, and then when you sit in it, you get some like restraints behind you.
Restraints activated.
Whoa! Right, so just got off Flight of Passage, and I've got to say that's definitely the best simulator ride in Disney. Like you feel so immersed in it. Like you can feel the banshee breathing between your legs. Like the screen's fully wrapped around, so you can't see people's legs dangling above you like soaring, and can't see the bottoms and edges of the screen. So it's just like amazing. The closest you get to actually flying on one of those things, and yeah, incredible ride. If not one of the best at Disney, 100% the best simulator ride. A little top tip for that is just make sure that you clean your glasses. Like if you've got little glasses cloth, or use your t-shirt, because if you get some smudged 3D glasses, the ride is not going to look as nice because sort of the picture's all smudged and blurred. So just a little top tip: when you get the 3D glasses in the second class room, just give them a bit of a wipe, and you're going to get an even better experience.
Daddy's gone to ride Flight of Passage, off he goes. And Mummy and Oliver, we're going to ride It's Tough to Be a Bug, aren't we? It's a bit grumpy at the moment, aren't you? Oh, you're not grumpy now. You're not grumpy now. You're happy now, are you? Yeah! It's tough to be a bug. Here we go. Mummy and Oliver going to go see the show.
I've not seen this show.
We're looking forward to this one, aren't we? Yeah? Going to see some buggies. Go see Flick and the gang. 3. It's tough to be a bug.
The camera's laughing.
Is it laughing?
Yeah.
We're excited, aren't we? I don't know which way we're meant to be going. We're all ended up at the same place. We're going to get some bug glasses on now, aren't we? Pretend to be buggies.
Or poo-poo.
No, not poo-poos. No, Oliver, I'm just heading off to It's Tough to Be a Bug while Daddy rides Flight of Passage. And I just heard a comment of a guy walking past saying that when he was younger, when he was a kid, he had to walk everywhere and not be in a pushchair or a stroller. What I would say to him is, when you're at Disney World and you've got a 3-year-old, little legs, it's a lot of walking. So I'm just going to take no notice of that comment, because Oliver back at home is not used to pushchair for about a year now. Well over a year. But when we come to Disney World, we always take the pushchair, don't we? We always take the pushchair because it's very tiring, it's very hot for little ones. So don't be afraid to bring a pushchair, because you definitely need one. Oh, it's tough to be a bug. What kind of bugs are we going to see? Stink bugs. I'm going to go down here. What have we got? Oh, Auntie! Beauty and the Bees. Ha ha ha. Got the ants in the pants. Who's got the ants in the pants? Our room. We're going to go in a minute. Ah.
here. Over here. Way over here. Way over. A little more. A little more. Little. Yes. Perfect. Oh, and hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 3. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Take it from an ant. It's tough to be a bug. That's why we've developed some amazing survival techniques. For instance,
This is my new sock, man.
Come on, talk to the camera then. Come
Come
on, show him.
Yay. Hello.
Hello. That's it. The camera's there. Look, camera's there. That's it. Yay.
So we just stopped for a little break, and I've also decided to pick up one of the fuel rod portable chargers as well. So it's $30, which is quite a lot for a little power bank, but the main positive being all you do is go up to these little kiosks, which I think there's about 40 around Disney World, and you can instantly swap it. So you don't have to worry about charging it, or you don't have to worry about running out of battery on your phone, and the little camera that I've got. So once you pay your $30, it's yours, and you can swap it as many times as you like. There's no further charges, and I think these stations have been here for quite a few years, so they'd work on your next visits to Disney World and stuff. So this is the little pack you get when you pay your $30. So it comes with some cables, so your iPhone, USB-C, and micro USB as well. So I just think that's really good. You just swap it as many times as you like, no charge, and it's yours to keep forever. So I think if you're outside Disney World, there is a charge to swap them, but in Disney World, no charge at all. So it's just a handy little thing to pick up. So there's a few stations here at Animal Kingdom and all the parks and the hotels as well.
In Oliver, officially honorary bugs, aren't we? Been to see Flick in his show. It's like a 4D cinema show. Quite interactive with 3D glasses. A few little surprises along the way. It can be quite dark in there, so it can be quite scary for little ones. There's a few kids screaming behind us, which put Oliver off a little bit. But he still enjoyed it. It was a good show, wasn't it? And again, once again in there, we could smell chicken crisps from the stink bug. Playing hide and seek now, aren't we? Gonna go find Daddy, see what he's up to.
Wow! If you want the best picture with the Tree of Life, come down the path just off Harambe. There's a little path off the main road. There's never a queue. You can have some amazing pictures. Oliver's joined a band. It's so funny because I remember playing these when I was a kid, when I first came, like these exact same drums. So after our little drum session, our next stop now is Kilimanjaro Safaris.
Hopefully Oliver won't fall asleep on it this time.
No, we wanted to stay wide awake so we can see some animals. Apparently the best time to go is first thing in the morning. Some more animals are out, but
It's a bit cooler as well.
it's a bit cooler, but we just go whenever, to be honest.
You are going to sleep.
Fine. Now over by the rocks, down on the left, you're going to find the black rhinoceros. It's actually one of the smaller rhino species in the world.
Oh, him sweet. He's sleeping over there.
Now the black rhino is mainly a solitary species. They're going to spend most of their lives by themselves, but when you find a group of them together, you can call that a crash of rhino. Now a lot of people tall and can have wingspans of about 9 feet in length. More often than not, you will find them in duos like this. They do in fact mate. They have water there, and it's kind of like a doggy paddle. And they do have flaps over their nose and ears that allow them to submerge themselves underwater for several minutes at a time. Making sure we are fully so here for just a second, my friends. Hakuna Matata. That does mean no worries. I'll let you guys know when we are back on the move. So Asante's on the foot end, and they do spend most of their day eating, about 20 hours in fact. They're going to use their long prehensile tongue to do so. That elephant flapping its ears back and forth. That's actually their own personal way of cooling themselves down. You see, there's a group of blood vessels behind their ears, so when they flap their ears back and forth, they can reduce their body temperature up to 15 degrees. So by wealth. We got some greater flamingo view. Now nothing just yet, but I do want to point out this giant pit of mud, and that's actually what's known as a mud wallow. It's used by our friends the rhinos. We are going to see one all the way in the distance. Now,
So in Harambe, there's an authentic African band to play throughout the day, various times. We've just finished, we just missed them. I love that band, I used to dance with that with my mum. Look who's asleep. There's a fantastic safari, loads of animals, but Oliver was very tired and ended up falling asleep for the second time mid-safari tour. Yeah, he's not massive on animals, he loves wheels, he loves things with wheels, so he's not always super interested in animal related stuff, so but mummy and daddy are, and sometimes he's got to do what mummy and daddy want to do as well. So just to show you the swapping over the fuel rod, so I've used it already, charging up my phone, so I think you press swap on here, and then you just insert the empty rod into there, and then you just get a new one out of here. So you've got unlimited power, it didn't cost anything, don't have to put any details in for the swap, just all ready to go. Alright, so we're heading to the exit. I think we're going to call it a day in the parks today. It's a bit of an earlier leaving, just because we're a bit tired, very hungry, and feel like we've done some good stuff, some new stuff we haven't done yet, like Flight of Passage, the Boneyard, done Bug's Life. So we're going to head and grab a Cici's pizza pasta buffet, I think. So we've made it to Cici's Pizza in Kissimmee. So I think this is going to be quite cheap and cheerful, but the pizza's meant to be really nice. So we've got a coupon as well, so if you just Google Orlando coupons, there's a website that has all the PDFs of the little leaflets and stuff you get in all the restaurants. So we found a $5 off coupon for Cici's. I think it's cheap anyway, like $10 per adult, something like that. So we'll go inside and have a quick look. Hey Oliver, shall we show people the receipts? So in total for that meal for us was $26.82. So it's $10.99 for an adult's buffet. Doesn't include a drink, so they are $2.49 or $2.99 each. Refillable though, limited. And then child's are normally $6.99, so that's ages 4 to 10. But if you're 3 and under, it's only $1.99, and you get a drink with that. So that is a mega cheap food, isn't it, Oliver? Oh, look at that drink, yummy, refreshing. Right, so show you some of the food on the buffet. So you got some soup, pasta, tomato sauce, I think some Alfredo sauce, and then pizza wise. So there's no sort of tags for anything, but sort of veggie, chicken, potentially got just garlic bread, pepperoni. So most of it looks quite fresh. Some Hawaiian, and some barbecue, some cheese and tomato, some pepperoni with veggies. So that's like a meat feast. macaroni with jalapenos, maybe a hot pizza. And there's your desserts. Got some cinnamon rolls, apple dessert, a Bavarian dessert, and brownie as well. So you got all your cutlery, the blank station, and then you've got some salad as well. So there is a bit of a list here. Sort of bacon bits, banana peppers, beets, cheddar cheese, etc., etc. A load of sauces as well. Your ranch, Thousand Island, blue cheese, some croutons, plastic plates, and then you've got 2 drinks, refill stations, some iced tea as well. And the interior, fairly basic. Stand inside, loads of seating, it's not too busy. So we're at 20 to 6 on Friday. I think there's an arcade as well through there. So correction, there is a bit of a pizza list, but they've just sort of not labelled up on the pizza itself. So you got like a bit of a list of pizzas there, flatbreads as well, cheesy garlic bread. So I don't think all of those are out though. So it's just a bit of a general, whatever they make and put out is what will be there, and that's the values for it. But pizza's coming out regularly and fresh. Delicious so far. Just had a bowl of this soup as well. Honestly, goodness me, that's delicious. That soup. So I'm on for a 3-slice combo with the cheesy garlic bread, pepperoni, barbecue, and I think the buffalo chicken, and then another bowl of this soup. So the food's been absolutely delicious so far. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's no frills, and you do get what you pay for, but I think the quality of food, it's all ready and fresh and cheap. You can't really beat this, to be honest, especially if you're on a budget as well. I mean, this is dirt cheap. Got a 3-year-old, it's $1.99. It's basically free, plus the $5 off voucher as well. So we discovered a macaroni cheese pizza. And they bring out flatbreads as well, so they sort of like rotate all the pizzas. It's not sort of the same ones. So there's a few new ones that have just popped on. Right, there we go. We're out to Cici's. Hi.
Our tummies are very full now.
Tummies are rammed. So, verdict with Cici's.
I'd rate it as probably a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10, I think that's fair.
Fantastic for the children. The pizzas were really fresh. They've got the pizzas out of the ovens all the time. Variety was really good. Salad bar was great. Desserts let it down really.
Yeah, desserts are a bit
I'd probably give it a 1 out of 10.
Very dry.
Very dry, not much choice.
Yeah.
So if you come to Cici's, you're not coming for the desserts, let's put it that way.
Yeah, you're going to Cici's. Nice one. Some kids are going to Cici's on their own.
But fantastic value for money. You know, if you're coming from the parks and you're really, really hungry and you want something really quick, it's great for that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cheap. Obviously Oliver's $1.99 normally, but then we've got the $5 off coupon. So pizzas are really tasty when they're fresh off. Setting's a bit dated, a bit naff, but you get what you pay for. It's perfectly adequate and clean. Service so that they'll take the dirty plates off straight away. You can clean them yourself if you want as well. There's bins and stuff. Plastic plates, little paper bowls for the soup and stuff. The soup, oh my god, that is a 10 out of 10. That chicken soup, that's delicious. So yeah, come back for something quick.
Yeah, definitely come back. And I think it's great for the kids.
Yeah,
really, really good.
So I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Just yeah, it's been a lovely day. Done some nice stuff. We've wrapped up a few bits to Animal Kingdom that we'd not finished the previous time. Some nice food at Rainforest Cafe for breakfast. That was great. So yeah, another great day. Happy. So tomorrow's plans were not 100% set in stone, but maybe you might involve some shopping, and
handbags,
and some swimming, handbags, and some swimming at the hotel. So we're going to see what the full plan is tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, if you want to see the rest of our holiday, drop a subscribe.
Watch us get gradually fatter and fatter.
I know, we'll just do a comparison from first to last.
Honestly, we're going to have to be on a massive diet again.
Be like
we
Weight
dieted
Watchers
for this holiday, we're going to diet again.
It'll be like Weight Watchers in reverse.
Honestly.
I can no longer fit in these clothes.
Can't fit in these pants.
Right, so we'll leave you to it, guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.